started melting on us. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are here at the Goon Squad garage, and today's the day that we're gonna try to finish up our Lamborghini Aventador project. As you guys seen in the previous video, we basically finished up all the rest of our paintwork. We threw together the front and the rear end, and this sucker is looking absolutely insane. Look at all that carbon fiber, all of that aggressiveness right there looks absolutely wild. Same for the rear end over here, and also the side, of course, looks absolutely wild. We threw on the side skirt and everything like that. Look at that rear end right there, dude. This is just looking absolutely incredible. But you know what, guys? We still got a good bit more to go. We got a bunch of little things that we got to take care of throughout the whole entire car. We got to secure stuff like this right here. This little piece right here, we got to throw in some latches for that trunk lid. And also, like, you got this cover for the gas filler cap. We got these glasses that we got to throw in. And then we got to throw in the whole entire interior. And then there's probably a bunch of other little things like this. Oh yeah, there's like this little carbon fiber piece that goes right there too.
Yeah,
dude.
we got to put together like everything. The doors, the handles, just everything, mirrors. There's a bunch of little stuff, but the little stuff usually takes the longest. And then at the very end, I guess all we got left is just clean up the interior a little bit.
Exactly, then clean up the interior, the exterior, and then we'll be ready to hit, what, 200 miles an hour? Dude, how fast are these things rated for?
I have no idea. I just want to hit every gear.
Dude, that would be so wild. We've been working on this sucker for quite some time, so we definitely want to test strip this sucker. We're still waiting for wheels. That's one of the things we'll need in order to get a test drive in. They're actually at a local shipping hub, so we'll have that in. We already got brand new tires, and this thing will be ready to rip here really soon. But right now, I guess we're gonna go ahead and basically just like 100% everything. We're gonna make sure we didn't miss anything, make sure we tighten down all the bolts, and just finish up all these other little miscellaneous things, and hopefully hit about 200 miles an hour. There it is, right there.
That's not it.
There it is, right there. Perfect.
No, it didn't.
Too far?
It has to slide. Yeah, right there. On that.
If we hit 200 miles an hour on this thing with this kit, do you think anything would fly off?
Hey, maybe the wing will probably be the first thing to go, honestly.
Dude,
man.
seriously.
Who knows? I mean, it is pretty aerodynamic, and it's exactly designed like the SVJ. So I mean, it could hit 200 miles an hour. You never know. We got to put it to a test,
But
maybe.
I think the SVJ is actually like, the wing is connected to the chassis somehow. This is just the wing connected to the wing base.
Yeah.
So I don't know about that,
I know.
dude.
That's crazy. It could be. I mean, it's a little flimsy, you know, missing a bolt here, so we're gonna have to put in all the bolts before we test that out. But hey, I believe even the SVJ wing, I think it's probably even solid carbon fiber. Like
Probably.
throughout.
I've seen somebody crawl on top of a SVJ before, and it just held them up.
Yeah.
So go ahead and give it a try.
I mean, I can try, but I wouldn't risk it, honestly. It's just for looks. I mean, it looks like SVJ. It's a SVJ kit. May not perform like one, you know. It ain't got the transmission like a SVJ does. It ain't got, you know. But you know what? We'll put it to a test when it's all said and done.
Compared to what it came from to what it is now, man. You can't compare it, dude. This sucker was on its top,
This sucker was just completely destroyed. It's crazy to see how it is right now with the SVJ kit. And my favorite part is these letters right here that everybody loves. I'm glad you guys love these letters,
Dude, come on, guys. Why do y'all love them so much? We don't like.
Well, I want to remove them, but I guess we'll listen to y'all in the comments.
But anyways, guys, look at this. We are moving right along with the glass in the rear and the front. Pop that in.
Yep.
Everything else, too.
Glued all that stuff in, threw in the trim right here, riveted that on, and then we moved on to the back. So we threw this little vent in. This is in here for good. Then we threw this blade thing, which is actually a vent as well. And also we popped off this vent and popped off some of these actual ducts that go to the radiators back there, because we're trying to figure out how we are going to get our aftermarket like vents bolted down, because the original ones, they're broken completely. They have brackets actually like plastic welded on there. We already fabricated some brackets right here, man. It's almost ready to go. We're just waiting on one bolt to be epoxied on there, which that's how the original one is. It has epoxy bolts on there. So I mean, Lambos, man, glue and what's it called, washers. That's how they are.
Dude, there's actually a lot of stuff they used glue to put together
like
on this
the air
Lambo.
ducts. They're all glued in together. That's it. They're just glued together. You can see one's broken right here. Just glue all on the sides. That's just how it is. It's easier. I believe it's weight savings instead of putting a bunch of like stainless steel nuts everywhere. You know what I mean?
Makes sense, dude.
Makes sense. But we're getting there. It's going to dry out for a little bit. Then we'll slap that on and adjust it and all that good stuff. But for the most part, the side skirts on here, which that just looks absolutely insane. Got that little fin right there. All SVJ style. It's looking super sick.
That's going to make it stick to the ground.
Yes,
but
sir.
Anyways, we got to do the exact same thing to the other side. So what do you say, dude?
We just keep on moving. Just try to piece this thing together.
Did you teach her that? Lamborghini boxes. Oh my goodness, look at those suckers right there, dude.
Brand new, man.
Ooh, so of course we got a lot of stuff knocked out on the opposite side over there. Basically did the exact same thing that we did over here, but over there, and plus a little bit of other little miscellaneous things like a sway bar link, some other things just to button it up, get it out of the way. But man, those vents were pretty tough. We had to fabricate some more brackets. It's taking a lot of time, but you know what? It's getting there. But look at what arrived right here.
Dude,
the wheels right here.
The most important thing, because that car technically could not drive it. The tires are going flat. They're super bent. And we needed a new set of tires and wheels, so might as well, man.
Exactly. I know you guys are probably thinking that we were going to go with something completely different, but we just absolutely love this style right here. It's the perfect just design. Look at that bunch of spokes, and it just looks like the perfect, like, you know,
Dude,
layout
looks
or
super
pattern,
good.
whatever you will call it right
we've
there,
seen
dude.
some aftermarket wheels that we had an eye on, but nothing looked this good, especially for the SV. You know, it's original wheel for it and everything. They look super good. They're lightweight.
Super lightweight.
Yeah,
Are you
dude,
kidding me?
original, and I believe they got all the sensors in there, so you don't even got to worry about sensors or anything. Look at that.
Dude, that is freaking
Perfect,
awesome right
man.
there, because I was kind of not wanting to take out those sensors. Just extra step, but that's awesome that it's there. And look at this. It's got even some Lamborghini, like, what do you call these? Valve caps right here,
That's
dude.
original right there. I'm actually glad that we didn't even know that it was going to come with these
Got
sensors.
a little bull right there, dude. And that's
legit. Everything's
almost
lightweight.
floats, dude. That's crazy. So we were just debating for the longest time if we should go with like an aftermarket set or this set right here, and I think we just made the right choice with this set right here. It just looks so freaking good. There's no aftermarket set that looks like this right here.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you get the original look, and it's gonna match the Urus. You know, the white and black. You know, wanted to keep that same color combo going. This is legit, man.
Yep, and look at what we paid for it there. I've never seen that before. The eBay put his little listing right there. We paid $5,000. That's a smoking deal. We made him an offer and he accepted it. And look at that, SV and SVJ. So these are basically SVJ wheels, dude.
Dude, you put them on any car.
Dude, that's just insanely light right there. Let's pull out a rear one right quick. It's
The
gonna
rears are wide,
be
dude.
super wide, which we got some 355 tires. Hopefully our machine can mount these suckers, man.
Yeah,
You know
because
what
these
I mean?
are super wide. We may have to order a bigger machine, man.
Look at that, dude.
Dang, those are
Center locking.
wide.
Let me see if I can balance this on my hand.
Careful, man. Don't want to put a dinger in it.
Dude, yeah, we were thinking about actually repairing our wheels, but we called around to a few places, and I think some places were just like not wanting to fix them. They were too messed up.
Yeah, they're iffy about them. They wanted us to drop them off, and then they'll look at them. We don't have time for that. We want this car on the road ASAP.
Exactly. So that's why we ordered this right here, and I'm super happy we went with this right here. So I guess that's going to be the very next thing. Let's go ahead, bring in our tires, see if we can mount the tires onto here, these 355s, and throw them on the car and see what it looks like. Oh my goodness, guys, check this sucker out in some different lighting. We've been keeping it in the garage for the longest time with those not natural LEDs. Now out here in the sunlight, dude, it actually changes a little bit of color. You see how it's almost like got a little bit more like yellow tint to it or something like that?
I don't know, man. It just looks good, dude.
I think that's the clear coat, or maybe it almost looks like more pearl, but yet there's no pearl in it, so who knows? But dude, get right here, show them this shot right here, dude. Look at that. Dude, this thing looks so freaking long.
Dude,
but
this is insane.
It looks like a Batmobile or something, man.
Dude, that just looks absolutely insane.
Dude, crazy.
The way it looks.
The SV would never look this insane, to be honest. So I'm actually super happy once again that we went with the SVJ kit. But as for the wheels, look at this. We got them mounted and balanced, no problem. We basically had to throw the wheels onto, or throw the tires onto the wheels because that little arm would not go as high as we needed it to go, especially with the rear ones. The front ones went on no problem. Got everything balanced out. Look how fresh and clean that looks, dude. That looks so just nice, man.
Oh yeah, definitely gonna need to give this car a wash, dude. Its first wash.
Yeah, I
after
think
it's
that's
done.
what we're gonna do. Probably after we put together the other door. We already put together this door right here with a mirror and the door panel and everything. And honestly, for the interior, that's the only thing that's left is to throw on that mirror on that side and the door panel, and the glass is already in it. So I say we go ahead, complete that door over there, bring out the foam cannon, foam this sucker out, bring out some razor blades, get all this dust off of it, get this sucker looking nice and minty fresh, get the sucker finished up.
Right there is the cherry on top. We had to steal that badge off the Urus because this right now is more important. And look at that, man. The whole entire car is clean. Had to throw that on because that just makes the whole front end just look insane, dude.
Dude, this is a brand new car right now, literally out the factory, man.
Out the factory, brand new body, brand new paint everywhere, brand new wheels, brand new everything.
Out the Goon Squad factory.
Out the Goon Squad factory, dude. This just looks absolutely insane how well it cleaned up,
dude,
man.
It cleaned up so good. And of course, we put together the other door. We put on the mirror. Both mirrors are on. The interior is done too.
Dude, no cap, man.
No cap. Hey,
cap.
Dude, you look like a Lamborghini owner,
dude,
man.
I'm telling you, man. I think they wear these. That's probably why I brought it out today. But dude, all angles on this car are insane. The rear, dude, just when it's cleaned up, it looks so much better. I mean, I'm just excited to actually just put this thing on the road.
Dude, that's coming up here really soon. Literally, it's pretty much ready, but we still got to fasten a few things here and there, adjust a few little things.
Yeah.
And we're probably going to get some specialty fasteners.
Yeah, we may even go to like the bolt store and get like some flush mount flange bolts or something like that. That way we can put, and this little clamp right here, we don't have anything. Then we'll probably change the bolts over here because we just threw some regular 10s. We want some flush mounts on the wing. Just get some new stuff. Get this thing all buttoned up,
dude,
you know?
This thing is almost ready, almost done. Look how good it looks. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a neck breaker. This is probably gonna be the most neck breaker car we got, dude.
I'm telling you, man, just looking at it, you just want to just look at it. Honestly, just park it, and it's just like a masterpiece just to look at.
I'm telling you, I bet this thing is just gonna have crowds just gathered around it or something, dude.
We have to test it out.
Well, right now, I guess we're gonna go ahead quickly clean up the interior, right?
Clean it all up just to get it all nice and buttoned up, and then I guess we'll run to a bolt store, get some special bolts, put them in, and this thing might be ready to hit the road.
are ready to hit the road. Look how clean it is in here, dude.
Brand new car in here, man. Had to grab this right here just in case. You never know, man.
Hey, we're going for that first official test drive, dude.
Dude, this is crazy, man. I'm just excited to be on the road. We're gonna take it easy, you know, because it's our first time with this thing.
Yeah,
dude.
hopefully nothing breaks on us. Hopefully nothing malfunctions. But you know what? This is part of it. You have to test it out.
To see what happens. This is how you fix the issues and stuff right now.
Exactly.
You know? Hopefully the alignment ain't too bad off.
Yeah, the alignment did seem like it was pretty off just by looking at it with your eyes. But man, it feels good in here. It's got AC.
Oh yeah, it does have AC.
All that good stuff. Sounds good. Pretty smooth so far.
I can hear the rocks.
All these tires are sticky.
That's gonna suck. Hopefully no rock chips, but no big deal. We got our own paint booth now. You know what I mean?
That's a game changer. Yeah, when stuff like this happens, dude, if you have your own paint booth, you ain't even worried about it.
Oh no, I might just go ahead and put it in sport because it's switching all weird and stuff. Brakes seem a little, you know, they seem tight.
Power steering should be good. Might have to check it.
I don't know how a Aventador drives, so I'm just like, you know, just driving it. You know what I mean?
I think
the transmission's a lot different from like a Huracan. You
Yeah.
know, a Huracan has a dual clutch. This is a single clutch, I believe. So it like switches like almost like a manual car.
I think the best way to drive these things has got to be in paddle shifter mode for sure.
Best way to drive these things is just fast.
Fast, that's right. Dude, goodness gracious. Wow. Any other lights?
I mean, we got every light is on, suspension light, everything. So we're gonna take it.
Dude, that sounded sick though.
It's different. This is a different animal.
It didn't really switch fast like a Huracan,
no,
you know?
it doesn't. That's But it sounds insane. I'm just in shock right now. I'm just feeling this car. It drives good. Like the steering wheel, everything is straight. You know what I mean? Like
That's awesome.
it's sticking to the road. You know what I
Dude,
mean?
we got to take this sucker underneath
It
the
says
tunnel.
gearbox malfunction, limited performance. So that's probably why it's not. It's
Not
maybe
shifting like it should.
Yo, it's not shifting like it should. Maybe there's an issue. Maybe not enough fluid in there or something.
Oh, don't want to mess up this transmission. That'd be a pricey one.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Please refuel. We have no fuel.
So we stopped at the gas station. We're gonna do a quick little inspection. We gotta make sure that everything is all right. Like nothing leaking. Looks like there's no leaking. It smells a little bit different. You smell that?
A little bit of like plastic
Residue.
just residue. Maybe all that sanding that we did, all that sanding residue, you know?
Dude, definitely. But so far it ran pretty good other than the shifting, which the shifting might just need to be coats cleared.
Yeah, definitely. We need to figure it out. It says limited, you know, performance. So it's probably not shifting its highest performance. So definitely need to just get this thing all tuned up. But hey, this is what we're doing this for, to figure it out.
Exactly.
That sounds like an F1 car right
Dude,
there,
that
man.
sounded so insane.
That's insane.
Wow. Seems like it shifted smoother.
Yeah, it did shift a lot smoother. Maybe you gotta shift at higher RPMs with this car, you know what I mean?
Probably. Oh my gosh, everything intact back there?
That's what I'm doing. When I did that pull, I was just looking at my beers to see if nothing's
Do it
flying
right
up.
here, do it right here. Take a left right here.
Dude, that was insane. I'm just all over the place.
I'm just trying to take you to the tunnel or to the bridge where it's like you can get a good, it's right ahead, straight ahead.
Oh, that bridge?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna sound insane there. you looking back there to see if anything's on fire?
I am. I'm always looking, just making sure, or if any cops are after us, because this thing just sounds like it's illegal, you know?
Dude, it does. Literally, this thing should be illegal, especially how loud it is.
Dude.
Especially downtown.
Dude, against
gosh.
the buildings and stuff, it feels like it's criminal to just throttle pedal this thing, you know, just keep that thing
Dude,
down.
it
man.
sounded so good underneath that tunnel. It was so clean. Oh, I never heard anything like that in person, honestly.
That's
man.
what I'm saying. And inside of it, going through that tunnel, it's a whole different, like, this is an animal,
Dude,
man.
you still got a pulse?
I think so, you know, I'm just,
Dude,
I
your
feel
heart
like,
is beating
I
fast.
feel like I'm dreaming. I didn't switch fast enough, man. It hit red line like right away, dude.
Dude, and honestly, it's not like obnoxiously loud. It's like a good, clean tone.
It's like a straight, just like what you'd hear, like an F1 car. It's like the perfect tone, you know? It's not like a V8 obnoxious, you know, growl type, which sounds good, but this is just crisp.
Dude, this is the perfect sounding car,
V12,
dude.
you know?
This is
V12.
definitely better than the 458 sound, dude.
Oh, 100%, 100%.
We're about to do a bridge pull with windows up because I think the camera might not catch how loud this thing is.
I can't do a hard one. There's a cop right there.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm sure he would love. I'm sure he would have loved to hear this thing.
Honestly.
Alrighty guys, we are back from our very first test drive and we went so fast that this thing started melting on us. We were actually just looking around the car when we got back and we noticed that this side skirt right here literally got a little bit like wavy or warped right there, and the radiator is right there, so it's pretty weird because the other side has the exact same thing, radiator on that side, and it's not like warping like this side is. So I'm almost wondering if maybe like this carbon fiber is thinner or what's going on. We should have probably put some heat shield behind it, some heat wrap or something
Yeah, some
like
heat
that.
tape. So we're definitely gonna have to pop that off and straighten it out possibly, and then put some heat tape behind there, because I don't know, maybe that's you know, these are custom made, so it's probably a little thinner carbon than that side.
But other than that, dude, everything with the kit is holding up. We're looking at the wing a little bit better, and that sucker is not like flapping or vibrating or anything like that. So super happy. And also, we were gonna go to the bolt store, but we just didn't have time. We're focused on more. We're more focused on more important things, like getting this sucker just test driven.
Ripping, dude.
Ripping. But you know what, guys? I think there's gonna be one more video on this car right here. We'll probably do a price breakdown and just finish up all the little things that we have left. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Drop all your comments and thoughts down below. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.